and welcome to this YouTube video. I'm so excited that you stopped by. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Crystal, and today is gonna be a good video. You're gonna get to know a little bit more about me, and we're doing a Q&A. You asked, I'm gonna spill all the tea on just me and my lifestyle and my perspective. So it's gonna be a fun one. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please do, because I asked, I put the questionnaire box and you were able to ask any question that you had. And so yeah, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna go ahead and put my username so you can follow me. I put a YouTube video out every week, but on Instagram I do post every day on my Instagram story, so go check it out and you can follow me on a day-to-day basis, and I would love to just say hi to you, so go ahead and do that. And so I took to Instagram last week and I asked you if you had any questions. I would answer anything you had. So I have a few questions on my phone that you asked and I'm gonna tell. So I'm in my car right now. I'm starting out the day, so I thought I would answer a few questions and I'll just go ahead and answer all day. So the first question is, how did you get your Instagram name? Now that is a great question. My Instagram name is Bycrystalvictoria, and it also is my YouTube name and my Facebook name. It's pretty much on all social medias. I'm Bycrystalvictoria. Now, Crystal is my first name, so that's that. And then Victoria is my middle name, so Crystal Victoria is my full name. And I thought it'd be cool. I wanted my name to be on my social media platforms, but Crystal Victoria was taken, so I thought By Crystal Victoria just sounded good, so that is why it is By Crystal Victoria. So the second question, let's see. Second question is, do you work? Okay, that is a good question, actually. I've worked pretty much all my life. Bless you. That was Tiger. Oh, bless you. I worked pretty much all my life. Since out of high school, I worked. I got pregnant with Lux in 2016. And when she was born, I went to work for a few months and I was like, I can't do this. So I did stop working, and I am a stay-at-home mom. I've been a stay-at-home mom since 2017. Yeah, 2017. I think it was in January is when I stopped. Yeah, because Lux's birthday is in December. So I stopped January, the end of January. And I was like, you know what? I told my husband, and we were able to work it out. Thank God. So I am a stay-at-home mom. I've been a stay-at-home mom. And now that I have Tiger, I am still at home. I do, though, this year it has changed because I do work part-time. So my family has a few like rental properties, and I've always like property managed them. So I still do that part-time, and I do that. So I do part-time. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to the office. I go once a week to the office, and so yeah, I help out there. So I do part-time. But I am blessed to be able to bring the kids with me. So that does make it easy. The third question is, do you drink coffee every day? And if so, how do you keep your teeth so white? Let's see. That I do drink coffee pretty much every day, sometimes twice a day. Now, how I keep my teeth white, sorry, Tiger, she's crying. Let's make it quick. I do keep my teeth white with toothpaste. My toothpaste does, I use a Crest toothpaste that has like whitener in it, so I do feel like that helps. I try to get a straw every time that I can, so like if I do whiten my teeth with Crest white strips, I'll use a straw just to make sure my teeth stay white, but it's really not intentional. Like, I don't know why my teeth aren't as yellow as they should be, because I do drink coffee every day, so I feel like they should be a little bit more yellow, so praise God. But yeah, I think that it's not intentional, and I do need to whiten my teeth more often, so thanks for the reminder. Okay, so we're out of the house now, and I'm at Target, my favorite store, and I got my coffee. And another question that you guys asked was what I like to do on like my free time, and that is Target. I guess Target and coffee, so we're doing the two right now. Okay, so the next question that you guys asked was what song that I have on repeat in my car, and that would have to be Shallow by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Now, ever since I've seen the movie, I've been like on repeat, so yeah, that's the song. Question that y'all asked was if I want more kids, and the answer is not right now. I haven't done anything like permanent, but I don't think I want any more at the moment. I feel like 2 is a lot for me, and Abe said that if we were to have more kids that he wouldn't want to do 3, he would want to do 4, and I don't know if I'm down for 4, so we'll see. The next question is where I like to shop for kids. There's a few places. I like to shop at Zara, and I do a lot of shopping online, like for kids. Also at the thrift stores, like I like to find some cool jeans at the thrift store for the girls. I would say Zara, Cotton On Kids, and probably H&M Kids. Oh guys, look at these cute rugs. Like Target's coming through with these really cute rugs. Look. If I could get like 1 million rugs, I would. Just fill my house with rugs. Okay, so the next question someone asked was how it was growing up in a pastor kid's home. If you didn't know, my dad and my mom are pastors, and they moved from Santa Barbara to San Diego to start a church when I was like in 5th grade. And I think that, so I mean, I grew up in church like my whole life, so I mean, it definitely had pros and cons, more pros than it did cons. I think growing up, some seasons I did resent it because it was like their relationship, and I came to a point where I needed to find my own relationship with God, and it was a turning point where I sought Him, and I wanted to go to church for me and not for them, and I think that's when everything changed, and I was able to, do it on my own terms with my own relationship. Other than that, I think everything else is pros. Like, I want my kids to grow up in church and loving God and serving God. So yeah, I think that if you have little ones and you feel like they may resent it, just bring them along the journey with you, and they'll always know the love of God. I found the cutest mug from Hearth and Home. Super cute. And speaking of coffee, someone asked me what my go-to coffee was at coffee shops, and I would have to say if there is Vietnamese coffee, I'm all down for that. I will get Vietnamese iced coffee anytime, any place. I would get that. And if not, I would get vanilla lattes, like my next go-to. So Vietnamese and vanilla latte. Those are my 2. And anything else, I just like to experiment. If it's sweet, I'll experiment. Whether it's like honey cinnamon or mocha, like I'll try it. If it has to be sweet. Cheese. Hi. someone asked how me and Abe met. We met like way back in high school. We met at church, and we were like, I mean, he was in a group that like just wasn't my group, so he just wasn't somebody that I thought I would like. So we were friends for just a really long time, and I think we just, became friends. We would hang out, and we hung out with like similar people, like mutual friends. And I think it just grew into something else. So maybe like a year went by, and I was like, hey, I kind of like this guy. Like, we hung out for a long time, and I feel like we just connected. So give love a chance. If they're not your type, just give love a chance. I'm kidding, but yeah, so we met at church, and ever since then we dated for about, I want to say 5 years, but we were like literally off and on. Like, we broke up a lot of times, but he just kept coming back to me. Then we got married, and then I want to say 2 years later we had Bucks. So yeah, it's been fun ever since, and he's literally my best friend. Like, I don't know what I would do without him. He's my best friend, and people always ask me like what the secret is, and I feel like you have to be their friend first, like really good friend first, and see where it goes from there. Because if you guys aren't friends and you guys don't trust each other in that aspect, then it won't really work in like a marriage setting. So be friends first, get to know each other, and fight a lot, because I feel like we fought so much dating that when we got to marriage, we kind of already conquered everything. So that's that. Okay, so the next question someone asked on Instagram is, how do you go about starting a vlog or a blog? Now, I've done both. I started a blog, and I still have my website. It's Bycrystalvictoria.com, but I'm not very active on it anymore because I realized I'm not a writer. Like, there's some people that are very skilled at writing, and I'm not one of them. So I started out with a blog, and I just realized that I wasn't passionate about it. Like, I didn't like writing, and I felt like I was doing more Instagram stories. So what I did was I said, I'm going to take to YouTube, I'm going to do videos, and that's where I started the vlog. Now, I would just say just start, like do something, because it's better to have something than nothing. Like, I'm here at a store talking to you guys, and it is embarrassing, but you have to start somewhere. So just keep going and do what you're passionate about, and you'll see that once you take the first step, you'll get a lot used to it, and it'll just be second nature. Now this is what we like to see. Clearance. Okay. Someone asked me was, how do you go shopping, and then how do you go shopping with 2 kids? Now, how I go shopping, like for clothes, is usually before I go, I take to like Pinterest or Instagram for inspiration or stuff that I've like saved or liked, and so that way when I go to the mall, I have outfits fresh in my mind. So I'm not just like blindly looking. I'm kind of like have a few outfits in mind, and if I see those specific basics or specific pieces, I know exactly like what to get. This does come in handy for the thrift store, because like if you are looking for a blazer or like a trench coat or maybe like some basic turtlenecks, like you'll have those fresh in your mind. So that's what I tend to do when I go shopping, and it helps to like save time as well. Now the whole 2 kids situation, as you know, I have the double stroller, but before I leave the house, I make sure that I have the phone charged, I have a ton of snacks, and sometimes, like just recently, I've been packing like coloring books and crayons just because she's getting older and sometimes the phone doesn't do it. So yeah, I'll pack like stickers and crayons and stuff and just hope for the best. Sometimes it turns out great and they're both amazing, and sometimes it's just madness. So I'm like, get in, it's a madhouse, and I get out. So as they grow, I feel like it's gonna be either easier, I don't know, I have no idea, but we'll see. We're here lounging in this really cool like wicker chair. I mean, when did Target get so cute? Like, I feel like Target has always been, I mean, the go-to place to like get stuff, but like, look at this. It's really cool. But that is pretty much the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for asking the questions on my Instagram. I feel like I need to do a little bit more of these, so I probably will do that again. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram because that's what I'll be posting all of the information. And yeah, I'm going to probably shop around. I've probably been here for like an hour, and I feel like I'm gonna be here for another half an hour because that's just what Target does. It just sucks you in, like looking for all the clearance and all the deals. So yeah, your girl will be here. But thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to subscribe, ring my bell for notifications, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye! I love you.